Yeah, so my name is Drake Nightenhalser. I'm in sales. I do high-ticket coaching sales. I came here because I'll always take a chance to do a workshop with Bucky and Leah. Do something different every time, but each time I've had a breakthrough, like personally, but around different things. Bucky and Leah are really good at not just kind of like getting up and talking about what to do. For instance, like today we talked about getting outside of your comfort zone, and you see plenty of people talk about that, but they actually go through the process of not only helping you understand the thought process of like what getting out of your comfort zone means and why that's important, but then also putting you through some exercises to actually demonstrate it and show you what it feels like. You know, it's really like going the extra mile so that you walk away with a tangible experience to go out and put into practice in your own day-to-day life. It's not just somebody, you know, giving a basic instruction and then waiting for you to figure the rest out. So yeah, like the arrow break was probably the biggest one for me today. And you know, we broke an arrow with our neck, which was absolutely terrifying to have like the arrow like literally sitting in the soft part of your neck, and you have to like lean into it to snap it in half. And but it was connected to like an actual practice around you know, understanding what part of your life is preventing you from moving forward in the way you want to. Like what is it that you're not giving the attention that it needs to, that's holding the rest of things back for you? Being able to view yourself from a different perspective, like in a way that you normally wouldn't, looking at things about yourself from angles that you normally wouldn't, understanding them in ways that you normally wouldn't. And you know, one of the really cool things about Bucky and Leah is that, like, I don't know if you've ever had that experience where like you're in a room with somebody and they just command a presence where they're so comfortable with themselves. There's so much clean, positive energy coming off of them, and you just wonder where it comes from. And that's who Bucky and Leah are. And those are the people that they are. And you know, a lot of what these events are about is helping you understand how to get there yourself as well. It's not strategies and tactics for how to build your business. Those are things that they can help you with too, but they're really focused on helping you get to that place where you are the most powerful version of yourself, so that, you know, and that's the belief is that that's going to impact your business in a way that no like ad strategy or, you know, coaching strategy or anything like that ever could. Anybody's looking to get a better grasp around how they can improve as a person, what they can do, not just to improve, but to show up as like the most powerful version of themselves. Like, this is the place to do it. I've been to a lot of like seminars. I've you know, sat in front of a lot of speakers, and I've never experienced something like what Bucky and Leah do. It's not something where you go sit and listen and take notes. It's something where you actually come and you really experience a change while you're in the room. And like for me, from the first event, I left and I was just exhausted the next day because we had done so much the day before. And then you basically kind of take things and flip them upside down and look at them from different perspectives and kind of shift things internally for yourself. And when you do that, it, you know, it dislodges a lot of other things. And I spent the next few weeks kind of examining those things and going, well, here's another little thing that I'm now questioning because of that, and not in a bad way, in a really powerful way. But you know, I'm now spending time going and looking at all these other things through this new lens that I've learned to look at things through, and realizing that you know, there's a lot of not only some big changes I can make, but a lot of little changes that I can apply that to. thank you so much for having the courage to go out and become the most powerful versions of yourself, and have the desire to help other people do that, because there is nobody else in the world that I've met that is doing this kind of work.